Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nick. If you're new here, you're watching this vlog for the first time, please subscribe, share, like and comment. Today I'm taking you to the woods where I was born and raised, here in Kibera. What you encounter when entering Kibera. The gangways are full of people and other people doing businesses. As you can see, people here are busy doing their businesses. The streets, the gangways are really full of people, and you have to be very careful. That is why you can see my video is not steady, because I really need to watch who's around me. Like I really need to be very alert. Now we on the rail. This is what you can immediately you enter Kibera. That is if you're using the gangway that is right from Ngumo. So you can see myself just pretending nothing is happening, but I'm recording because Kibera people, they can be violent at any time. Once they see you're recording something, then they'll start rioting, and that is what I avoided. That's why you could see me just in the gangway. We are entering Kibera now. This is the phase. This is what you meet immediately when you entering Kibera. So welcome to today's vlog. This area, this is where I was born at. This is called Biashara Street. The first street that is after you cross the rail when you're getting in Kibera now. Yes, this is how good Kibera looks. You see people. I decided to take you to a tour of my hood where I was raised at. That is my church, Amazing Grace. That is the church I used to attend when I was staying in Kibera. And I want to give you a quick tour of my resident then. And as I said earlier, I needed to be in front so that when people sees me, because they know me, because most of them I grew up with them. If they see me, they won't have any problem as seeing the guys recording, because I will say I'm the one who's recording. They don't really like people recording these areas. They violate. But because I used to stay here and they know me, now I had to record. This blue building that you see in front of me, as we approach it, is one of the better schools that we have in Kibera. In Kibera, it's called Ushirika, and Ushirika in English is what? Is a name. It is a sponsored name by sponsors from outside, from America. It's one of the best schools that we have around. That's why I decided to give a tour of my hood. The people that I used to say, where I used to hang around. See the areas that I used to hang around. You can see some people, some kids, they are skating, others are riding bicycles. This simply shows that there's this livelihood is lively, and kids are doing their things. If you see the kind of houses that we have, they are mud houses, as you can see. This is just a quick tour of Kibera before we go to where I was raised. That is our place, my folks' place. And I decided to also go and greet and say hi to my cousins, because also my cousins stay around. So this quick tour of Kibera. This is Kibera in Saba, and just taking you around so that you can see where I was raised, where I was born and raised. As you can see, I'm just walking majestically without fear, because I am familiar with these places, this wood. Nothing can really scare me, because I was born here and I know most people, and I know exactly what happens. So if people sees me, they just wave at me and no another thing can happen. But if they see this my crew, the people behind me recording with the cameras, because they don't know them, now they'll riot. But because I'm there, then all is well. This is the route to YMCA ground. YMCA ground is a ground that politicians usually come and have their rallies. We are passing through this small gunway inside there, so we're getting inside to go just say hi to my cousins. I don't know whether they are at home, but I hope we'll find somebody there. That young boy you see behind me is my brother. So he decided to accompany me to take this tour. It's dangerous. Dangerous areas. Is you get in these streets very late at night, then simply you'll never have your phone. You might also lose your life, because these areas are very dangerous. See the surroundings, the dirty water that flows outside the doors. We are almost to to my cousin's place, and they have this dog. This dog is the one that is guarding their door. Exactly, this door with this white curtain, that is where my cousin stays. That is where the family of my cousin stays. Just asking around whether they are in there, but when I knocked the door, I found that it was not locked. It was not locked, so I waited for them to open. I was just waiting for them to open. And just decided to look how dirty it is. Now they opened, then I entered inside, and my crew had to get inside. This is my cousin's, my auntie's place, and I just found my cousins inside. I just greeted them, and I was just just conversing with them, and asking them how they are doing, and where are the other siblings. As you can see, it's a better room. It's a better room. And just because we are born in poverty does not mean that we'll end up in poverty. But I know, things will change for good. Life will change, and I'm really working hard to change this life. And my camera is a bit blurry, sorry for that. Just my cousin, me and my cousin just having. Then we had to say bye, because we want to go and say hi to my dad. Find the dog still outside. See how dirty these streets are. And these boys are just sitting here. I greeted them, and they were a bit scared of me, but there's this brave one. He just asked me in a funny way, am I just taking a photocopy of them? And then I said, no, it's a YouTube video. And then they were so happy. This is our way out to my dad's place. See, people are still pouring dirty water outside. I mastered the way in and out very well. That is me getting out from my cousin's place. This is Kibera. This is Kibera, one of the biggest slums that we have in East Africa, and especially in Kenya. This is the second in Africa. The first one was Soweto in South Africa. This is the Kibera in Nairobi. Very big slum. This is where I was raised. Now meet my dad. This is my father. He's the best tailor that we have in the market. He can perfectly do any tailoring job, but he majorly does these canvas bags, as you can see. There are also other bags in the sack, Here I was just conversing with him and telling him that just taking us video around. Now these are the bags in this sack. I'm going to open so that we see the brands that he has. These are best for schools, for those who have babies, that not babies, they're pupils in school. These bags are long lasting. If you buy one, if you acquire one, it will serve you. The only thing that gets spoiled here is zip, and the zip we usually repair it at a affordable fee. He has so many designs that he has. Now at this point I was looking for the side pocketed one, but I encountered that he has so many school bags. These are just school bags, and I was just consulting him and telling him that this is for pupil in grade 3 and above. These are the some of the bags that he makes. But if you have any tailoring job apart from making clothes, my dad perfectly does any other tailoring, maybe making seat covers, maybe seat covers, car covers, tents, and anything to do with tailoring is better. Start if you have any business, you can just link up with me so that we also boost his hustle. Now he was telling me that he has this bag, a very nice one, side pocket one. Let's just take a look at it and we see how good it looks. No, it is this one. See how good it looks. So if you need like a traveling bag, a nice one, an heavy one, that an heavy duty that can carry any weight, my dad does that. Now, oh no, look at this. This one looks like a traveling bag, but also a school bag. He makes any size of any bag that you may want. Let me just show you how beautiful the bag looks, how good it is. See, the bag looks perfectly good. And around him, now in this area we used to have before it burned, we used to have a better room, but now you see he's just doing his work in an open area. He doesn't have a room, just there to show around it, and around him these people selling githeri. And the Biashara street is ever busy. It has so many people. See, like that is just githeri. Githeri is a mixture of maize and beans. Just shouting around. Then I decided, one of my friend called me down there. That's why I just had to. We are now entering where I was born and where I was raised. Be showing you the room where when I turned 18, the room that I rented. We used to stay in the interior. Just follow me. This is just like a movie. We were going to my father's room, and my dad has been in this room for the longest time. Let's just enter. Yeah, that is where I was born and raised. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. This is where I was born and raised, here in Kibera. I don't mind how the house looks. Yes, that is how. Now this is our expensive kitchen. Because I'm not able to give them that posh life, but I can just put them in a better room. I'll show the progress, but today I decided to come and visit them. Lucky enough, I found my brother, and that is my youngest brother, who was around. Bro, sema kitu man. How are you?
I'm fine.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Alex. I'm still learning. I'm in grade 7. I learn the nearest
Garden of in Kibera?
Yes.
And how is life here? Do you like it here?
No, I don't like it, but I know one day, one time, I'll change this life to be a better life.
So you're also planning to change. Are you planning to change your life, or you're planning to change family life entirely? The life of everyone that's around you. That is including your sisters, your brothers, even our dad or mom.
Yes, I'm planning to change my family from this house.
So how will you do that and you're still young?
When I grow up,